Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
And now the right fielder, George Springer.
Right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Kwai to kick the pitch. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Springer on the run. Swing and a miss. Gomes, great throw. Caught stealing.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
The lefty fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. This to third, magical. In plenty of time to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Kevin Gausman.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Horner. Chris, baseball
Nico.
today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Laser, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
No outs, runner at first. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. Ian Happ to bat next. Kicks and fires. Dives. What a play.
With Kevin Kiermaier out there, you want to keep the ball out of the air. He's got a chance on just about every ball that's hit in his direction. Nice job there, diving catch. He makes it look so easy.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Horner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Kicks and deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
2-2, yeah.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Scoreless after one. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Justin Turner now. Steele back to work. And that's outside. Swung on, belted. Bellinger on a dead sprint, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there. Number 43, the lefty, warming up as well. And he deals. And here's a slow roller. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. One down. Here's the second baseman. This one in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Steele, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. And
Nope,
there's a
that's
ball. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 2nd. Here goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom half of inning number 2. Bellinger up to hit. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. That one lifted to left. Varsho moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
1 down, runner at first. Now at the plate, Christopher Morel. Gausman throws over, and he dives back in safely.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And ball 1.
Ball 1, no play.
With the winning run on at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out there to center. He's under it. Squeezes it.
Batting 7, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes. That to right. Springer on the move. He's got it, and that is the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. All tied 1-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Steele back to work. Up and in, ball 1. Base hit right field. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at 3rd, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on 2nd to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And that one fouled off. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Runners on the corners, no outs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it, and that's 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Here's Kiermaier now. That one missed.
That's in time.
Two outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Line, and that's a base hit. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Blue Jays 2 and the Cubs 1. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch. The right-hander back to work. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Swing and a pop-up. Biggio should have this one. 1 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Nick.
Here's Nick Madrigal. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Hit in the air, left field. 2 away now. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner, trying to deliver as the hero. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. And that one fouled off. Gausman is just 1 strike away. Line drive, base hit. Gomes headed home. Throw comes into second. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
So 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. That's strike one. The winning run on second base. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer sizes this one up, and that will end the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the right fielder, George Springer. The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. And a curve misses outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside edge.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner. Just a little bit off the edge.
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The batter, number 11.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. Up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And Guerrero is set down. Out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. We're midway in the 4th. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ian Happ. And a pitch. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1. And that one missing low. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Got him. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Fly to left his first time. Fastball for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that is ball one.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Goes down looking.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
So 2 down now, and here is Dansby Swanson. That one's in there. Strike one. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs leave 1. Score remains 2-2. And we're back. And now the DH, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
And a pitch. That one in there across the letters.
Well impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Right through there for a strike. Got it. Now 1 away.
The third baseman, number 8.
Here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's inside. Strike one.
1-1.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. And another ball. Ripped into center, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman. The corners are in. Middle infield playing back for the double play. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Guerrero at third. Biggio over at first with 1 away. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Fired to second. On to Bush. It's a double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Christopher
designated
Morel. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Count 1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next to the call.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning double play.
Gausman throws over, and he's back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
Way outside, and it gets away.
0-2 is the count.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
The pitch. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And now Michael Bush. First time up was a pop out. There's the strike. Winning run at third, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Man at second.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-0.
And it is 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Right side, hard hit. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two outs. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Cubs 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That one misses. 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. And the righty deals.
3-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting. The right
Down to number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
One strike away. And takes low for ball one.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That one just misses, and it's 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays stand the time on base to win it.
Well, a real balanced ball game. 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times, and I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.